Ministry, we have a Central Security Committee. It includes Nepal Army, Nepal Police, Armed Police Force, and National Investigation Department, the heads of security organizations, and the Secretary of Home Ministry, and Secretary of Defense Ministry. And this committee is headed by the Home Minister. And we have prepared a comprehensive security plan, which is named as Integrated Security Plan for Election. So this security plan has mentioned how to ensure the election security from the very beginning to the end of all these processes. Security plan itself is very clear. At the first layer, there is Nepal Police and the Election Police, the combined. Then in the next layer, there will be APF, Armed Police Force, and in the third layer, there will be Nepal Army. And the vital installations during the election period will be protected by Nepal Army, and those who are deployed in the vital installations, they will be deployed in the election. So this is the basic framework how the security process are used in the election. Yeah, it is up to the Election Commission and Home Ministry. We both jointly complement to each other, and to ensure the proper transportation of the ballot papers is it is oversight agency is Election Commission itself, because ultimately Election Commission is responsible, mandated to ensure free, fair election. So those ballot papers are transported to the district headquarters by the Nepal Army. Then from there to the polling station and the office of the election officer. Then district level security arrangement will be responsible. And after the polling is over, then the ballot papers will be returned to the district headquarters, either or at the election officer's office, and they are counted accordingly. Yeah, we have already identified the high risk or sensitive areas, not high risk but sensitive areas, and we have deployed additional staff members from different entities, from Home Ministry, from Nepal Police, from APF. There will be another additional personnel who will take care about the field situation and report to the Central Security Committee and the Home Ministry as well. And whenever the situation, some risk is identified, then we'll reinforce accordingly, and we'll modify our strategy and reinforce the new plan, security plan as well. This government is election government, and the basic mandate is to ensure free and fair and safe election, and equal opportunity to all candidates, all political parties, and all voters. They all have equal and fair opportunities. So we will not allow impunity this time. And in the past, we have witnessed that there was impunity, there was partisanship in the government. Government was not neutral. Police and other agencies were also supposed to be not neutral at that time. But this time, this is neutral government, independent government. We are fair. It means we are flexible when there are legitimate concerns. We will facilitate them. We are catalyst. But when there are illegal activities illegitimate activities, then from our side, we'll first of all we will prevent. If the situation goes beyond the preventive phase, and will make sure that the situation and the elements will be controlled and investigated and prosecuted, and will bring them to justice. This is the basic strategy we have applied so far. Security agencies are criticized for their exercise of power. Sometimes it is excessive as well. So this time, our Prime Minister has already stated that we will not allow the bloodshed in this election, and will make sure for that as well. So we have already instructed our security agencies that whenever the situation, we have to make sure that the situation will be not escalated, it will be prevented. So we'll be working out on the preventive phase. The priority is preventive phase. So we'll work out on preventive phase, and if situation goes beyond this and it goes to controlling phase, then at that time as well, the use of force, the rules and directives regarding use of force and rule of engagement should be properly followed, and minimum use of force can be allowed, but excessive use of force is not allowed this time. We will not allow to use the force to violate human rights this time. So it is clear instruction to the security agencies as well. The proportionality, the principle of proportionality has to be followed by the security agencies and the personnel who are deployed. And it is the primary responsibility of the personnel who is there in the ground, who has to assess the situation and make sure that the use of force is proportionate or not. So the situation should be judged by the personnel who is deployed at the field, and he has to coordinate with the commanders and the others responsible and make sure that it is proportionate. If election is halted, and sometimes it is required as well, if there is illegitimate activities going on, or some boot captures and other illegal activities are there, it shouldn't be allowed there. So the option could be in some situations to halt the election process there, and repolling will be arranged again. So election commission, it is ultimately up to the election commission who can halt the polling there and arrange repolling, and at the same time who are there to derail the process. Sometimes candidates or agents of candidates or political parties, or even staff members of the election commissions who are deployed for election, and sometimes the security personnel, whoever is liable for this derailment of the election process will be investigated, prosecuted, and subjected to proper penalty as well this time. Our basic mandate is to hold election, but holding election is to normalize the situation at large, I think, because when we see the incidents of that day, it was almost our nation was under threat, our life, liberties and properties were under threat, our constitution was under threat. The only way out to mitigate this threat is election, and in the meantime, ensuring good governance, rule of law, and better service delivery, everything, and mainstreaming the new generation as well, who were marginalized, who were not in the political battlefield. This time it will maintain an equitable justice, equitable balance between different stakeholders, different agencies, different organizations of the state and the society and the generations. I think this election is for equitable balance.